Today I'm going to talk about where are prices heading in the Montreal area. It's a question I get just about every single day, and recent data has led me to believe that prices are going to go more up than they're going to go down the next little period. Now, I understand that the market's been very, very active for the last few years, and because of that, everybody's saying, well, it can only go down. There has to be a correction. Recent data shows that that's not likely, okay? There's a couple different factors. Let me break it down for you. So first of all, if we were to look at the 9-year average of the supply of homes available for sale in the Greater Montreal area for the month of July, it's usually just over 21,000. This year, our available homes for the month of July was just over 12,000. So we're currently 40% below what the historic average is, or at least for the 9-10 years more so. Now, the second driver that we have going on is the fact that in the last 15 years, we've had about 650,000 people move into the Greater Montreal area. So now we have two indicators that are saying, whoa, there's more people coming in, there's less homes available. The next thing that happened that was very interesting this year is that in 2021, it was the first year on record that we had more people from Ontario moving into Quebec than Quebecers moving into Ontario. So we're having a strong influx of people moving into the province. We don't have the homes available to supply for all these people. We're not building enough homes at a fast enough rate to absorb the people coming in as well. So ultimately, we still have too much demand for the supply that we currently have. Thus, prices will continue to go up. Now, right now, because of the interest rate hike that happened so quickly, you definitely have a few people who've lost some buying power and that might decide to stay on the sidelines for a few months, possibly even a year. But I suspect that as soon as interest rates come back down, due to all these other factors, we're only going to see prices start to rise again, and at a pretty quick rate. So now is definitely an interesting time to take advantage of the fact that there is instability in the market and people have questions or insecurities about the market, and get a property at a decent deal, because for the last few years you have not been able to do so. And I would even say take it on a variable mortgage, and in a year when interest rates come back down, lock in a much better 5-year rate. So that's where I see the market going, and that's where I think it's still an excellent time to invest in Montreal real estate.